YouTube, FXG here with your PGA lineup for the Honda Classic tomorrow. Last week was pretty good. I cashed on I think all my lineups but one. On all four of my lineups that I did, I only did four, but I think one may not have, I can't remember, but this one was my best one. 530 points, but I tied with 8 people for third as well that also had the same lineup because I used such chalky players other than Peters. So it was still a nice chunk of change. So let's get on with this week. My first pick's going to be Luke Donald. He's done well here in the past. Last year he did play 61st, but his last three before that, 3 top 10s, 17th at the Genesis, 23rd at the Pebble Beach. I like him for his salary. My next pick is going to be Sergio, who I think is going to get the win here. He placed 49 at the Genesis Open. Not too great, but of course the weather issues does affect a lot of people. He placed second here last year, and before that he's done pretty well. Hopefully he gets that win tomorrow. I'm thinking either him or my next guy, Tyrell Hatton, both Euro guys. I think one of them two is going to be able to get the win. I mean, it's possible for Adam Scott to get that win too, along with Justin Thomas. I'm not too big on Ricky Fowler, but their caps were so high it was hard for me to choose a lot of the players I like without having to pretty much stick to only mid to low 7Ks if I did go with Adam Scott, which I really don't want to do. I might do a stray lineup in a random tournament with Adam Scott and a bunch of low people just to see what happens, but not in this single entry contest here. Tyrell, he has not played here, but as most people know, he is a phenomenal player in the Euro. My next person is going to be McDowell. Placed 5th here last year. He did miss cut in 2015, but his other previous positions here, he's done well. He placed 67th in the Genesis Open. Not too great, but I mean, it was pretty much his first PGA really here, not counting these right here, but still even these, he's done well. I like his past here a lot. I'm hoping he can get a top 10 finish, which would be real nice for his cap. My next one is going to be Sean O'Hare. Unfortunately on Golf Strat there's not much stats here, but if I'm not mistaken, 4 or 5 or 5 out of 5 he's made straight cuts here, mid-20s. Last year, I can't remember what it was last year. I think he was like late teens in the positions that he placed. His last two here have not been very well. I was on him, I think, on the waste management. I expected him to do better. Or it may have been, actually I think it was the Pebble Beach, because I was upset he didn't make the cut after those 3 rounds there. My last pick is going to be a pretty chalky player, Steele. There's a chance he could get the win, but I don't think he will. I think he'll just place pretty high, top 10 hopefully. I just think Sergio or Tyrell will get the win. He's done well here in the past, decent at his past tournaments. I had also had a different lineup as well. I was almost went with somebody all the way down here that he placed 16th here last year and like 17th the year before that. John Huh. I'm gonna roll him in a couple of my other lineups, but I just didn't want to roll him in this one. And then I had Knox. This is also a pretty good lineup right here as well, but I just don't think Knox is going to win it. He's going to place pretty close, but I think Tyrell has a better chance at placing better and even possibly winning. And I really liked McDowell's past here, is why I wanted to go with him. Another sleeper that I like, I'll name two other sleepers. Sink, he has a pretty good head past here. He should definitely make the cut along with Martin Flores. He's done, I think, top 15 or top 20 his past 2 times here. 14th at the Pebble Beach, 28th at Farmers Insurance. He's also a good pick. But this is going to be my main lineup for this single entry contest. And that's going to be it for PGA this week. I'm going to be doing the Daytona NASCAR here shortly. I'll upload it after this. Hope you guys like this. Peace out.